when you apply these rules of respectful assertiveness, it enables you to maintain relationships much more strategically than if you were the kind who just meets tit for tat. When you're offended, someone hurts you, you want to quickly make them feel the pain that they have made you feel. There's something elegant and elevated about respectful assertiveness. When you have the right to be angry and blow off your top in anger and show them in vengeance, but you don't, there's something classy about that type of behavior. I teach a class called Outclass the Competition. It's a business etiquette seminar where I teach things like this because many of us are missing out on these simple tweaks to the way we interact and the way that we engage with people that could stand to help us move much more further than we currently are. I've seen this play a big role in my career. I know I was probably 26 when I was in my first managerial job. I was, a manager over men who were old enough to be my uncles and father, and I had to learn the power of respectful assertiveness to say, in our cultural context, I might be your little girl or your daughter or I remember walking by one day and one of them said, "Oh, bah," and he said it in Chi, like, and for those who aren't from Ghana, that means woman. How could a woman be boss over me? And I invited him to my office and we had a respectful assertiveness conversation. I told him, I know we're in Ghana and I know the fact that, this looks a bit odd and it may be difficult for you. And it's also difficult for me because I know that culturally you're my father. Culturally, you're like an uncle. Culturally, you should be the boss of me. But this is not culture. This is a company. And in this company, I'm your boss. So next time, I cannot accept you talking to me this way. And if there is a next time, we will have to have some disciplinary action because there are other women in this office. And if that is your personal perspective, you need to keep it to yourself because in this company, this is the kind of environment we're trying to create, not just for you to thrive, but also for the others. And some of those others are women. And if you don't feel that women belong here, keep it to yourself because they're here and they deserve to have a work environment that is just as conducive as you enjoy.